Hey, Alison. Yes, it says that we are live. Welcome. How exciting.
Hi, Pete. How are you? Hi, everybody. Are we there yet?
I know. Are we there yet? Exactly that. This is the Q&A talking about our hosted cruise that we are doing on the P&O Azura in less than 2 weeks' time, Alison.
Yeah,
Can you believe
absolutely.
that?
I can't wait. It's just, yeah, it just seems to come round all of a sudden, which is brilliant, and just really getting excited about it now.
As you can see, we are
We're all
ready.
ready.
Yeah, we are ready. We want to go. We're
Yep,
getting in the party mood, aren't we, Alison?
we absolutely are.
Wow.
Yep, the case was starting to get packed today, so yeah, getting everything looked out and see what
Yeah.
doesn't fit anymore and what won't fit at the end of the cruise.
I have that problem all the time. I really do. Just going to give people a few more seconds to join us live. And if you're watching on playback, hi as well. And if you are watching live and you've got any questions, please ask those questions and we will do our very best to answer them, Alison, won't we?
We'll definitely try. Yep.
Fantastic. So, what we're really talking about today is that we're going to go through the events and the schedule for our hosted cruise. Everything is up to you, by the way, folks. You know, no one has to do anything. You can pop in and pop out as much as you want, whenever you want to. It's purely there if you want it to be there, isn't it, Alison?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's important to tell everybody
Yeah,
that it's your cruise, you do it your way. We're
yeah,
just here to put some things in there. If you want to join us, it's totally up to you what you do or you don't do.
yeah, it really is. Okay, shall we lose our glasses so I can see what we're
Yeah,
doing?
I know.
Can see now.
Sa- Save them for the cruise.
Yes,
Ah,
we're gonna
that's better.
sunshine, sunshine, yeah? That's what we're waiting for.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Everything crossed on that one. Absolutely, yeah. Wow. Okay. So, Alison, I'm actually gonna be in Malta,
Yep.
the week beforehand. I've got friends of mine in Gozo, so I'm gonna be there. So I'm going to hopefully get onto the ship as early as I possibly can, and you're flying in, Alison, from Manchester?
Yep, I'm heading down to Manchester. I think there's a few of the Glasgow contingency are heading down at various times on trains, buses, and cars to Manchester. So there's quite a few of us are staying over in the Ibis at night. So if anyone's heading to the Ibis, I'll be there from about 4:30. Planning to go for something to eat and a couple of drinks.
Yep.
I'll be celebrating that day. I shouldn't really tell anyone it's my birthday that day, so I'm going to have a few couple of drinks
The
before our
day
cruise. So
the
if
day
anyone wants to
before?
join me. Yeah, the day before the cruise. The day of flight, go down to Manchester. So if anyone wants to join me for a couple of drinks,
Yeah.
I'll be there from about 4:30.
And don't worry, you know, we'll make sure that we all give you the bumps when you get on the ship, Alison, as well. Yeah, that's only fair, isn't it? Yeah. So, so we go through. We have an itinerary pretty well for most of the days to give an idea of what we're doing. As I said, you can pop in and pop out as much as you want. We will go for the comments as well. So, if you've got any questions, we will try to answer those questions as we go. And so, we're going to start off, Alison, with the welcome on board.
Yeah, absolutely. So there we are, Thursday, the 27th of April. It's welcome on board. Um, our check-in times coming off the plane are around about 11 o'clock. So there's going to be various check-ins depending on what time your plane lands. So we thought 3 o'clock, just let everybody get settled in, have a little wander about the ship, just get unpacked and everything. Then we'll meet you in the Planet Bar, which is on deck 18 at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, the Planet Bar's like the observation,
Yeah,
which is fantastic. So that's
yeah.
really exciting to do that, Alison, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks lovely. Looks great. So yeah, we'll head up. Anyone who wants to join us, if you're there and fancy just saying hello, come and saying hello to me and Pete and meeting the other PFCers, then yeah, come along and don't
Planet
forget
Bar.
also to wear your wristbands if you've got them.
Yeah.
I should
So
have a look out for mine actually.
there we go. We have these. Now, I will try to bring some spare ones with me
Yeah,
if I can get
I've
them
got
from the
mine.
Steves. Yep. So if you don't have yours, don't panic. We're trying to have some extra
Yep.
ones with us as well to deal with that. So just to be, the most important thing is the welcome aboard. It's the observation bar, the Planet Bar, which is at 3 p.m. We'll be there from 3 p.m. The muster drill will be later on. Hopefully, we'll be settled on board. Hopefully, we'll have our suitcases in our staterooms. And so we can then enjoy having a nice cocktail if you want to do that, or a cup of tea or whatever, basically. Yep.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Our Friday, which is our first day on board, which is in Messina in Italy, Alison.
Yeah, absolutely. So we haven't got a sea days our first day. We're actually in Italy. So just whatever you've got planned. I'll be doing breakfast club at 7:30. I think we're not quite sure which restaurant we're going to be eating in yet, but we will let you know. But I'll be at breakfast club from 7:30 because I have an excursion at 8:30. So if anyone has that one booked as well, I'll be on that one. Or if anyone wants to join in too, see if you can get places left, go on to P&O app, see if there's any more places left, but I'll be on that one.
Yep,
Pete, then
brilliant.
I think you're going to do the coffee club.
Yes, there'll be coffee club every day, basically. Yeah, most of there are two different venues, but mostly it'll be at the Java, which is on deck 5 by reception. And so the coffee club is what we do. We're going to meet there. What you can do if you want to join for a cup of coffee, you can do. But if you want to meet up with other people and explore together or go on excursions together, you can do the same thing there. I will be walking off the ship myself and exploring the Messina around about between 10:30 and 11 o'clock, and you're more than welcome to explore with me. But the coffee club, we have a coffee club every single day, and
Yep.
you know that we're going to be at the coffee club every day, that you can find us. I just want to backtrack on one thing, by the way, Alison, on the first day is the
Yep.
dining arrangements.
Yeah, so we've spoken to P&O. We're still waiting to find out which dining restaurant we've got. Hopefully they'll come back to us this week. But what they've said to us is they'll have solo tables at the dining restaurant if we've got first and second seating. If it's not open, I think it's first and second. They'll have tables set aside. They'll tell us obviously which tables they are. And if you want to come and join the solos on the solos table, be there within half an hour of the start date of the dining. It'll all become a little bit more clear once we know what the times are and which restaurant we're in. But yes, we will have tables set aside from P&O. Have done that for us, which is great.
You're going to be looking after early dining.
Yep.
I'm going to be looking after late dining.
Yep.
So we will obviously talk to you on board about that. So basically, we can all sit together in an area together in the
Yep.
restaurants on early and late, which is wonderful. It really is fantastic. Right. So Saturday, which is our first sea day, Alison.
Yeah, absolutely. So slightly later breakfast club, a little bit of a lie-in, but of course I think the restaurant opens at 7:30, so you can be there. But yeah, we'll say breakfast club from 8 o'clock. And then again, you see at 10 o'clock, we have our coffee club. We're doing the meet and greet on this one, and that is going to be in the Oriental restaurant, Deck 6, with both myself and Pete. And we've got one or two things planned for that, I think, Pete, haven't we?
Yes, we do. Basically, what we're going to do is that the speciality team, restaurant team, are going to come and talk to us. So there's going to be
Yep.
few of the people on board are going to come and talk to us. Any sort of special deals we can get, they'll talk to us as well, which is wonderful. So a lot of solos don't get the opportunity to experience the speciality restaurants. That's because you
Yep.
don't want to eat by yourselves. Now, just to let you know, we have reserved tables for 6 at the moment in
Yep.
Sindhu and Curium in 4 days, and we'll talk about that as well. So on this day,
Yep.
10 o'clock, the coffee club at the Oriental, which is I think it might be one of the breakfast restaurants, Addison. Yeah,
It is, yeah. It is, yeah. Deck 6 at the back of Deck 6.
that is a great place to meet, talk about it. We can then book any specialty restaurants we want to do. And I know, Alison, that night you are going to be eating in Sindhu on deck
Yeah.
7 in.
Yeah, I'll be doing Sindhu that night, and as you said, Pete, we already have table of 6 set aside. So if anyone wants to join me, let me know. But as Pete said, we will the guys from the specialty dining will be at our meet and greet to see if anyone else wants to book, want
Yeah.
to join me at Sindhu, want to book extra tables, or any of the other specialty dining that we have booked, or indeed any of the specialty dining on board. You're free to book any of that, but they will be joining us at the meet and greet.
Yeah, we can confirm all that at that meeting and get
Yep.
it all sorted. If you're interested, please feel free to comment. By the way, it's best to comment in the Facebook event we have because that's
Yep.
going to stay there. So if you're interested in joining Alison or myself on any of the specialty restaurants we're doing or booking anything else, if you do comment on that, we'll see that and we'll have
Yeah.
more of an idea. Okay, and Should we talk about the shows as well, Alison?
Yeah, the shows. So again, we're not sure what time shows, etc., are, but we'll definitely be going. We've spoken to P&O, and they said if you want to go in as a group, if you want to make sure that you want to sit with others, if you be there about 15 minutes just at the outside of the entrance to the theatre, 15 minutes before, you can all walk in as a group and all sit together then.
Fantastic. So we can do that as well. So Sunday, which is in Zadar in Croatia,
Yeah,
Alison.
we're zigzagging across the Adriatic and we're away to Zadar on Sunday. So again, I'll be doing Breakfast Club because I have another excursion. These are P&O excursions I've booked. If anyone else is on this one, there's two going on this day. I think there's one about 8:30 and this one at 9:30. I'm on the 9:30 one. So great if anyone else has booked that and join me on that one. And Pete, you're going to be doing the Coffee Club and Walk Off again.
Yes, the coffee club will be back at the Java, which is by reception. So we'll be
Yeah,
back there for 10 o'clock in the morning. So, and between 10:30 and 11 o'clock, who wants to join me to explore Zadar, you can do. But if anybody else wants to meet there at 10 o'clock and do things together, if you want to jump in a taxi together or go on the
yeah,
bus together or anything like that, that's where we're going to organize all of these things. Yeah. And
yeah,
in the evening, I will be doing the specialty dining at the Epicurean, which is on deck 17. So on Sunday, if you want to join myself and you want to experience the Epicurean specialty dining restaurant, I'll be doing that. Again, we can organize that when we have the meeting in the restaurant at the Oriental. But
yeah,
again, please, if you're definitely interested in doing it, if you comment in the event, that just gives us more of an idea as well.
yeah.
But I've never eaten there. I know my friends have. They say it's incredible. Yep.
Yeah, I haven't done
Yeah.
Epicurean either, but both Sindhu and Epicurean get great reviews. So yeah,
Yeah.
looking forward to those.
Right. We'll go through the days, then we'll go to the questions. I
Yeah,
think it's probably the best bet. Monday,
yeah,
Trieste in
we're
Italy.
back in Italy. So there we go. Breakfast Club again. As Pete said, Breakfast Club is going to be on every single day, and as is the Coffee Club in Java, and I'll be doing that one on Sunday. And then we'll both, I think, be walking off and exploring Trieste. I don't think we've got anything planned. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing if there's any hop on, hop off buses, or if there's any of those little tourist trains that you take. Quite a lot of these resorts have. I'll probably be hopping on one of them to explore. And I know you're going to be doing a walk off and explore as well.
I will be. I'll be walking off and exploring to see where we're going to go, and I have no idea. So I always love to do that. I love to literally get off the ship and see where we're near, just explore. And in the evening, I will be at Sindhu this time at the specialty restaurant. So if you want to join myself at 7 p.m., again, you have the opportunity to. I do know that Sindhu before. I know that I was recently cruising, Alison, and
Yeah,
Sindhu, what the Iona was getting booked up really quickly. So
yeah,
again, we've
yeah.
guaranteed a table of 6, but if
We
we
have.
know more people want to do it, then we can let P&O know. Can you extend that
Absolutely.
table, which is really important to
Absolutely.
do.
Yeah.
And again, the evenings will be at the shows and enjoying the entertainment. Tuesday, Split in Croatia,
Yeah.
Alison.
Tuesday, Split. I'm so looking forward to visiting Split. I've done Croatia a few times, but not Split. So everyone says Split is absolutely wonderful. So as normal, we have Breakfast Club and the coffee meetup in Java for anybody who wants to meet and walk off. I think we're both doing the walk off and explore again. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Split has to offer. Tuesday is also formal night. So we don't have all the complete details for that yet, but we will be doing Passion for Cruises group photo. So we'll give you a time for that and venue for that. So get dressed up in your glad rags and we'll meet for a Passion for Cruises group photo. And as it says on there, Pete, at 7 o'clock, we do have a table of 6 reserved for Epicurean for anyone who doesn't want to do the formal dining night in one of the main restaurants. We do have a table for 6 set aside in Epicurean, but it won't be hosted.
Absolutely. Fantastic. I do love formal night as well. So
Yeah,
that group photo is going to be incredible.
yeah.
It really is. There's so many offers on it. We're going to find somewhere where we can fit us all in, and we've
Yeah,
got to organise it the best time as well, because
yeah,
obviously we've got early dining, we've got
yeah.
late dining, and things like that. It's getting sad now because we're getting to Wednesday, so there's always a sad day. It's a sea day, Alison.
Yeah, it's good to have a sea day, though. I think it's great to have another sea day right at the end because it lets everyone chill and just enjoy the ship again. So, Breakfast Club on a sea day is going to be 8 o'clock. We have the coffee club, and we have the super prize draw in the Oriental. We're back in the Oriental at 10 o'clock, and hopefully, as many of you as you can attend that as possible, just so we can chat about the week, just, chat with each other, and we will be having this super prize draw as well. So all will be revealed. And then at 4 o'clock, just we'll have a bon voyage cocktails on the terrace bar, which is deck 14, 14 and 15, I think, with ourselves. Just the last cocktails of the last CD before we
Yeah.
leave.
I mean, the prize draw I mean, the top prize is a voucher,
It is
of a deposit of a new cruise with Passion for Cruises, and the voucher's £150. It's worth winning, yeah, and you can use that off
definitely,
any future cruise that you want to book with Passion for Cruises.
yeah,
It's only people who are obviously booked with Passion for Cruises can be part of that. It's only fair as well to do
yeah.
that, but really worth winning. And if you were going to book like a 3 or 4 day cruise, that's going to pay a lot of it, Alison, isn't it? You know?
Absolutely, yeah, and we'll have a few other prizes as well. We'll have a few surprises in there as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah, please, everybody, it'll be great if you could all come along to that.
yeah. And that's a sad bit that we get to on the Thursday. See you again, and obviously, and most people are flying back. I'm flying back later,
Yeah,
Alison.
some people are staying on. Some lucky people who've booked the 2 weeks are joining us. There's a few people who have booked and they're staying on for 2 weeks. But yeah, most people will be leaving, and it'll just be goodbye to everyone that's going their various ways to Manchester, to Birmingham, and goodbye to those that are staying on the ship. But yeah,
Yeah.
hope we'll see you all again soon.
We'll be so jealous. We'll be so jealous of
Absolutely.
you.
I know.
We've
I
got a
know.
couple of
Stow
questions.
away.
Empress
Oh,
video
great.
on Azura on the 20th of April to the 4th of
Yeah.
May.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you can check everything out. Let us know,
Yeah.
by the
And
way.
enjoy the first week of peace, because I think we're all going to
Yeah.
invade you on the 27th.
Yeah. And I've got the rest of the messages are from Brenda, actually. Brenda says
Oh,
hi too,
hi,
which is
Brenda.
lovely. Hi, Brenda. Looking forward to seeing you on board. That time suits me as I am on about
Great.
12, which is great. Yeah.
Great. We'll see you on
Uh,
board, Brenda.
Planet Bar is nice. I'm back on it's at the back of the ship on deck 16, Alison.
Ah, I thought it was 18. I'll check that out. But yeah, it's at the back of the ship. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think we thought that was a great place
Yeah, I thought it was
to
deck
meet
11 for
everybody.
some reason myself. I go, "Oh,
We'll
but we know we're
we'll
going to
tell
find
We'll
it.
tell Pete it's deck 11.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
She's going to join us. Early dining. She's going to
Brilliant.
early dining in the Oriental. It's nice if you reserve seatings each evening.
Yeah, P&O
Aha.
are doing that for us, Brenda. They're reserving tables for. We suspect it's going to be Oriental because that's
Yeah,
where we're going to be having our coffee mornings. But yeah, we'll be finding out from
yeah,
P&O hopefully this week. But yeah,
yeah. And it said the shows are at 6:30 and
uh,
8:30.
brilliant.
So for instance, I can go and do some of the 6:30
Yeah,
shows, and you can do some of the 8:30
we can
shows,
do the
Alison.
8:30 shows. Yeah.
Yeah. Brenda's only a light eater, she says. She likes getting up early. I'm I've got to get I've got an early morning flight going
Ah,
home, Brenda. Yes. And Christine, thank you. Appreciate it.
brilliant. Look forward
Hopefully,
to meeting you, Christine.
yeah. Have excursion in Malta on the 4th as I have a later flight. Is anyone else
Ah,
doing that?
amazing. That's a great idea, Maxine. And I love doing that if you've got a later flight. It's such a good idea is to get an excursion off the ship and then head to the airport. So yeah, enjoy that.
Yeah, I have a later flight as well, funny enough. Question, if I buy a bottle at Manchester duty free, can I take it on the ship, Alison?
Yeah, P&O will allow you to take 1 litre of wine or spirits on board and as much soft drinks as you like, but it has to be for use in your cabin. So yes, you can, as long as it doesn't go over a litre. You can take wine or spirits on board for use in your cabin.
Yeah, looking forward to me. Absolutely, Christine. And
And
guess
you,
what?
Christine.
Guess what? Could be wrong. I said could be on deck 18.
Oh, we'll have a look. I think Pete's going to be on deck 11. You're going to be on 16, Brenda. I'll be on 18, and we'll all be running
Yeah.
about trying to find each other.
Alison, can you post these on the events, by the way, the graphics as well,
Yeah,
so they're
I
all
will
there
do.
for
I'll do a
everybody?
little. Yeah,
So,
absolutely. I'll post them all.
so
Yeah.
if you're interested in joining us on especially specialty restaurants, please comment in the event. There is an event there, by the way, and we'll put the link. I think the link to is in the YouTube on the Facebook group, isn't it,
Yeah,
Alison, as well?
we'll repost the link. There's
Yeah.
quite a lot of people are have already joined it, but we'll repost it, and then I'll post all our plan slides and everything. We'll
Yeah.
post that in the link as
And
well. But
as we said, it's your cruise, it's everybody's cruise. Please
yeah,
pop in and pop out as much as you want. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. This is all here if you want it to be there for you, isn't it, Alison?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's yeah. We just really need to stress that it's your, as I said earlier, it's your cruise. You do it your way. There's no pressure to join in on anything. But I think throughout this as well, Pete, we're going to be doing. We're talking about possibly doing a quiz team if anybody's interested in quizzing. Um,
I think we're going to
that's
have
always good
Team
fun.
Alison and Team Pete. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
you probably, I know which team I would be with, and it wouldn't be me, but I need help. So, again, so many things we're just going to
yeah,
react to on the day,
yeah.
aren't we? On
Absolutely.
the ship.
Once we
Yeah.
see what's going on in the ship,
Yeah.
definitely there'll be lots of things there to
Yeah.
join in. And say, just feel free to come and join us if you want
Yeah.
to.
And the venues at night time, it's going to be discovering what the venues are,
Yeah,
what we really like to do, where we're going to hang out, which is the best bar to hang out. Again, we'll all talk about it when we're on the ship and
yeah,
discuss all that as well, Alison,
yeah.
won't we?
Absolutely. It's gonna be just a good week of discovery, good week of fun, and lots of variety of things to do. Yeah. So looking forward to it.
What we're so loving is that I haven't done this itinerary. Alison, you haven't done this itinerary.
No, I haven't either. Not these ports at all. So yeah, really excited about it. And I think
Can't
it's just such a really unusual itinerary. I think that's why so many people have booked it.
Yeah, it really is. Now, feel free in the events to ask any questions as well. We will try. We don't get notifications that you've done anything there, but we'll try to monitor them and answer those questions as well. And I guess there's lots. Watch out for everybody in the blue bands, by the
Yep.
way, especially at the airports,
Fans.
because
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people are flying from Gatwick, isn't it, Alison? From
Yep. We have
Manchester. Where's
Gatwick,
everybody flying from?
Birmingham. I think we probably have Bristol, Manchester. We've got some folk coming from Glasgow. They're flying
Yeah,
in. So yeah, there's going to be lots of flights coming in. So I think I'm on the first Manchester one. So there's three
yeah.
flights from Manchester, but I'll be on the first one. But
And
yeah, and we'll see everybody in Malta.
And also the solo meetings, what we'll do is the solo meetings that P&O arrange, we will
Yeah,
be there. So when we
yeah.
see on our dailies when the meetings are, we know that we will go to those meetings as well. And
Absolutely, yeah,
no,
definitely. I think it's important to support P&O as well
yeah,
because it's great that they do the solo meetings. So it's not just about the solo meetings that me and you are having, Pete, for Passion for Cruises. It's really great that P&O do these, and that we want to support them so that P&O continue to do these for solos on all the ships. So yeah, definitely.
it will be a laugh with the quiz, especially when you see my answers. Yeah, looking forward to meeting you both. I was on the Azure in February through PFC, had a great week. Great, Anne. We'll talk to you about
Great.
any advice as well. Great about specialty restaurants. Didn't get a chance. Absolutely. We
Yeah,
don't do it normally because we just don't want to sit there by
yeah,
ourselves, to be honest with you.
yeah. Well,
So yeah,
I'll see you in Manchester, Manchester, Anne. But yeah, as Pete said earlier, if anyone wants to join myself and Pete in any of these speciality
yeah.
restaurants, just pop it in comments on the event page, and
And
we'll know that you're keen to come and join us.
one last thing, sail away. Yeah, the sail away
Sure.
party. Cruising from Valletta is stunning.
Yeah,
Valletta is right in the heart. I have a video out there on my Cruising Tips Pete about Valletta. You can walk off the ship and you're literally in the town centre within 5 minutes. It's a great location. The sail away from Valletta is just going to be, I imagine it's just going to be absolutely
yeah,
stunning. So we're going to have to obviously try and work that one out as well, depending on
yeah,
dining and things like that as well.
absolutely. Yeah,
Wow, it's real. It's
it
real.
is. It is.
This, as I said, we can't wait, Alison. I know everybody
Yep.
can't wait. There's so many of us on this. I think, how many would you say there was on it, Alison?
I think there's at least 150. There's going to be about 150, if not, I think more, possibly. So yeah, it's going to be a great cruise, and well done for
Yeah.
everyone who booked it. It is really going to be a great one.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We cannot wait to meet you, everybody. If you see us, grab us and say hi. Please
Absolutely.
do that.
Please say hello to us. Yeah.
always say hello. It's really important. Okay, so I'll go very, very quickly through what we did, Alison,
Yeah.
and then we'll love and leave everybody. So welcome on board the Planet Bar, Deck 18. We will be there to greet everybody. We cannot wait. Friday, the Breakfast Club's going to be a regular thing. Alison will let you know. It may well be the Oriental. We don't know. Great excursion, Alison. Coffee Club every day. This is going to be at the Java on deck 5, which is by reception, and we can walk off and explore. Saturday, same again. Breakfast Club, Coffee Club, and that's going to be at the Oriental. This one, purely because we got some of the people from P&O going to come and chat to us. Plus the first speciality meal with Alison. Sunday, pretty well. You can see how it goes now. I don't have to explain it. It's wonderful.
And we'll post this up on the event page as well,
do.
so everyone can see it. Yeah,
will do. The photo shoot, please don't miss the photo shoot. Everyone's dressed up. It's so worth it. It really is. That's going to be on the gala night. And then the Wednesday is the great big super prize draw. Cannot wait for that in the Oriental, and the Bon Voyage cocktails as well. Fantastic. I'm counting down every single second.
I think your sunglasses have got to come back on, Pete.
We've got one last comment there. Hi, is there something an American could have booked? The question to that is, I think, I'm not sure. I think P&O are quite funny about that, but I think it's changed slightly, Alison. So I don't know the answer to that one.
Yeah, it's just if any of the Americans are in or they want to, if there's any of the cruises they see, the best thing to do is just email us in, and then we can advise what cruises that you can and can't join.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready to cruise. See everybody on board. If you're not on this cruise, this gives an example of why to book a hosted cruise with us. We do this for every single hosted cruise. Alison, I will see you on board. And I'll see
you in
everybody else
Malta.
on board. Bye,
see
everyone.
you in Malta, everyone.
Cannot wait.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.